Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy Dimensions, where we're going to be continuing to search for the missing dark matter pieces. And I know that we've just been kind of going through the ship, the Dr. Lu guy's suggestions here. And I know that one of the places, I actually forgot to write down which, has someone, the only thing I could find was a vendor selling something for 100,000 gil that he won't tell me about, so I'm assuming that's the dark matter piece, but that would be a little bit weird. I just couldn't find anything else there. But we'll see that in a bit. I'm going to get the 100,000 soon enough, and I can save scum in a bit. I'm comfortable doing that. Like, if I spend the 100,000 gil, and it's like, here's the dance party pass, and, like, it gets me in to see the producer's room or, like, something else, like, it's pure flavor, I'll see it, and I'm totally comfortable with myself just reloading the save after that and just keeping my 100,000 gil. But we'll see. Is that cheating? Probably, but I also don't care that much in this case. I think Valgabard is where I want to head next, because we just did Alfheim and yeah, we just did Alfheim, so Valgabard is next. Alfheim was the tree. Castle Valgabard. Ooh. Yeah, Noct, of course, would have something to say here. What use have we with a barren cliff? It's no ordinary cliff. You mean it's... Yes, Valgabard. I want this in my own life. Like, I want a sword to come out to, like, order food at Chipotle and then just go back in my pocket and stuff. Valgabard. A nation once ravaged by the Imperial Army. Glint Noct was born here. They've integrated so well with each other as a party that it's hard for me to remember that they actually were split up at the start, that they had such different backstories. Yeah. And they haven't reformed into those. Like, it's not like Soulglaive, Aegis, and Sarah? Is it Sarah or it's Diana? I don't remember. I get them mixed up. It's not like those four have rejoined each other and are hanging out like in this picture here. They have stayed largely in their Warriors of Light, Warriors of Darkness groups, which I like. Then the whole place is swallowed up by the rift. Quickly now, before more are victimized by this travesty. Yeah, in we go. Is this going to be another rended void for air, I guess? Fire. Non-rhetorical question, was Baugauven the one who... Disappointing that that all the enemies are the same in each of these areas. Or at least the baseline enemies. Maybe there'll be a couple of changes, but not a lot. Yeah, so, sorry, was Baugauven... Baugauven was the fire guy. Was he the one that destroyed, like, that took out this place? Was he the one tied to this storyline for this area? What is the quickest way to get rid of this? I think it's Tornado. And, oh shit, I meant to do Tornado and Osmos. My bad. Because we know that it's weak to... Yeah, and now we can just take it out. We know it's weak to Tornado, which I like. I think that's cool. Are the creatures holy? I'll bet the creatures are holy. Because they took no damage from that physical attack, but I'm guessing that it wasn't the physical part. It was the fact that it was Save the Queen. It was a holy weapon that was trying to hit them. Question for y'all. Which holy do you prefer? Do you prefer this kind of laser beam from the sky holy, or the Final Fantasy IV version of holy that had like the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then like it all collected up here and then doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then blooped around the enemy? I hope all that made sense, but that was my best onomatopoetic description of Final Fantasy IV's holy. I personally go with the Final Fantasy IV version. I thought that was really flavorful. It's not like that's, I don't know why. Like, it's just a unique animation. Here we go, salamanders. Some new kind of fiery enemies. I'm glad. Though I don't know if this is a game where fire enemies are weak to water or weak to ice. So Flood does worse damage on the salamanders. It does not do good damage against them. That is surprising. Maybe water isn't one of the primary, like, elements in the wheel in this game? Because they're certainly weak to ice, and I guess they're not weak to water, so that answers it for me. What is water strong against, then, if not fire in this game? Because we know that, I think wind was strong against earth, maybe? But I don't know. Maybe it's not that simple. Anyway, sorry, I got off track there, but I like the holy animation in Final Fantasy IV, not because there's anything special about the holiness, but more that it's not a animation I've seen a lot in other settings. And Pigeon is yelling at me, and I don't know why. So this is going to be my test. Are the creatures weak to holy? Or are they immune to holy? Yes, yep, they are just immune to holy. They're holy little creatures. They do not look it. They don't look like beings of pure light. So before I take on what I assume is going to be zombie Baugauven, I wonder if there's any anti-fire stuff I have? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing anti-fire stuff, but I could be wrong. And you know what? I'm actually going to make a quick change here. I'm going to change Aegis's ability from double hand to Bard's Song, maybe? Because I like Aegis. I think I'm going to turn Aegis into more of a defensive character for this particular fight. Because he's mostly going to be doing buffy stuff, and then in that case, I don't want him just taking the beefy damage, because he's not going to be doing much attacking here. Here we go. Baugauven. Sorry, weird pop-up on my computer. Pleasure to see you again. I don't think he's that happy. Who are you? I was about to apologize. I won't apologize for it. I'm making an effort to not apologize for bringing up 4 again. There was one of my favorite parts of Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. One of my absolute favorite parts. A lot of it was bland, but one of my favorite parts was when they brought the villains back in the crystals, and you got to see them just like people you fought against, but who are just writhing in pain now and just needed to be put out of their misery for their sake. Like the kind of nobody deserves this sort of thing. And I'm just like, you fought him once, but now you're just trying to help him. And I almost feel like we're helping. Like Baugauven doesn't seem like he's knows what's up really. Come on, you gotta remember the ones who stopped you at every turn. Like he shouldn't, yeah, the Emperor robbed him of his very memory. This is not someone who deserves pain right now. Any part of him that did harm to us is gone. The Emperor robbed him of his very memory. This doesn't look good. He must be stronger than those other putrid monstrosities. Die, interlopers. He's not granted, he's not asking for help in the same way that the 4-1s did. Like, he's not aware of his confusion. He seems to be reverting to, like, a mwahaha, but I don't... It's not the same. Time to meet your doom, knave. Or Falgabard. Alright, let's get some vengeance. Oh, that is cool as hell. I love these sprites. This is going to be my test to see if... oh no, I don't have... I mean, I'll see if Flood does anything. I don't think it will, though. I just want to see if water, if he reacts differently to water in any way. Not really. Any F ability? No. But let's just Cure Waltz first. Holy, sure. And we will Haste God to start out. Okay, so it just does good damage. Excellent. Double cast, let's do... I think Meteor is just the most damage, even if it's not necessarily the most efficient, so let's just do double cast that. And we'll try Sunder Earth. And slow Minuet, maybe. That might have been a mistake. Maybe I wanted... No, that's okay. I can use the other guy. Use Sarah to heal. And I'm still not sold on Sun... Oh, no! I should have used him to heal, because I want Sarah for other stuff. Shoot. Let's Curaga everyone, and I want her to do elemental resistances. Because she can do that now. Yeah, this is basically 6,000 damage per each meteor. Let's just attack on you. And we'll double... Maybe I'll Berserk the ninja. I think that might be a good idea, actually. You know, let's just... I don't know, I'll try Flare this... I'll try a Flare, and I want to try a Blizzaga to see if that's unusually good here. And let's do Mighty Wall. And let's do Bar Fire on everyone to protect against the next heat wave. Flare is non-elemental, so that shouldn't be a problem, even if it looks fiery. And Blizzaga, probably not as good, but I just want to see it. And I wonder if the Faraga is a counter. It might be. No, it might just be its own thing. Yeah, let's start curing. Gosh, that takes a long time to get off. Here, let's just, I want to Berserk on Glaive, I think. Final backdraft now. That's why I was waiting for the cure on. Single target damage, but still heavy. We'll do... Yeah, I think it's just Flare and Meteor, or just Meteor. I should just double Meteored. Wow, that is definitely worth it. Faraga... What does Faraga count? Does Faraga just counter all physical attacks, I wonder? If so, Berserk was a mistake, and we'll find that out soon enough. But he's probably going down soon anyway. We've done a lot of damage to him. No, I was hoping my prediction would come true. I've been predicting a lot right recently. Almost. I was so close. And I like using Aegis in that support role. Just as a defensive character. Like, outside... Restorative Pill learned, that's good. Like, I like using Aegis specifically as, well, as his name says, as an Aegis, as a shield. This is a support tank. Rip Baugauven. Double Rip Baugauven, because this is his second rip. How'd you like that? Noct, we did it. Yeah, you gotta feel pretty proud. Silence, says Noct. What's wrong? Do you think Father can finally rest in peace? I'm sure of it. I'll bet he can rest in peace even before this, but I think he would be glad. I'm sure Elgo would have been pleased too. Poor Elgo. I'm sure this is something that if I were more observant and had a better memory, I would understand. No, never mind. I get. I at this point I get that. I think because I first I thought. I understand the misdirect about like the mask, about is the mask evil or not. I understand it was a pure like the kind of thing where someone shoots at a character you're unsure about, shoots at the protagonist, but they shoot behind them at the enemy about to attack the protagonist. I just saw that in Cowboy Bebop the other day, and I'll bet that this is a similar thing, but even with that aside, the version of the Elgo that we saw, the mask, was the dark split version of Elgo. Why was he split, but the other characters weren't? I'm sure there's a simple answer that I'm just not remembering. All right, next up is... Wait, where are we going next? Gardenia, I think. Yeah. Wait, how's our mana? Or money? Oh, we're almost at 100,000. Gardenia slums, yeah. Oh, random soldier. Even with a preemptive strike, the Doom gets off immediately. That's pretty interesting. I say that word a lot, but it is in this case. I guess I always think it is. The Emperor himself warned us that vagrants would come. We're just guarding the ruins of this place. General and Were Soldier Z. Do we need any healing? No, we're good on that. Let's slow. I think I just want a holy. Protect. Oh, I should have dispelled. I wonder if this is gonna work. Stop and... I don't think break would work, but maybe stop would work? I should have just meteored or something. And usually I'd save this up, but I'm going to Heiska. Yeah, so double stop was a mistake. I shouldn't double a single status effect when I don't know if it'll work. And you don't have that much HP anyway. Still, let me dispel the general, because I don't know that the other guy's gonna last. The Were Soldier's not gonna last much longer, but the general might. Wait, did the spell work? I didn't even notice. Yeah, it looks like the spell worked. The guy's not flashing or anything. Was he just a regular enemy? I guess so. You got these two graves. Azar, brave warrior of the Desert Moon. And the members of the Desert Moon. May their spirits never be forgotten. Yeah, short-lived rebellion. Well, it wasn't short-lived, but their time with us was short-lived, unfortunately. Another view. Time to stomp out what's left of the Desert Moon. Royal Lancer. Yeah, nothing I'm super worried about. Especially because Glaive has these anti-human weapons. Most weapons are anti-human weapons, but you know what I mean. Yeah, nothing too special about that. Where is your... Where are you hiding your dark matter? Is it somewhere super obvious? Like, is it in the middle and they didn't go into the middle? Oh, there's another soldier. Maybe if I kill all the soldiers, something good happens for me. Like, the dark matter appears. The dark matter is for His Majesty and His Majesty alone. Combo platter this time. Just killing the 3 was enough. You receive a piece of dark matter. Excellent. All prepared, Noct? Definitely. Or, yeah, I don't know if that was the same thing as before. Alright, let's see if I can see if I can remember where that... I think it was Rusalka? Where I could spend the money, or maybe it was Fabrica. No, it must have been Fabrica, because it would be a place that still has the dark mark over it. Alright, let's buy your 100,000 gil. Many thanks, friend. Though come to think of it, gil has little value in times like these. So that was all we needed, a piece of dark matter. Is he going to give my gil back because it has little value? Nope. It has little value in times like these, but I'm going to hold on to it anyway. Did we get all of them? I haven't been counting. The crystals are getting louder and louder. It is reacting to something. What the? Yeah, we must have gotten all of them. That's 8. Is this good? This feels not good. So it's reformed. Amazing. It's huge. The dark matter turned into a crystal? Oh, that explains why the Emperor is tripping over himself to get his hands on them. Hopefully it's not going to be a beacon that just draws the Emperor right to us. New job? You received the last crystal. Oh, that's right. We were trying to... Again, my brain doesn't connect stuff very well, which makes, when I play games like... I'm playing my first Phoenix Wright game right now. It makes that an experience. The black barrier surrounding Castle Avalon has dissipated. And get your asses over there. And that means they're waiting for us, the crystal bearers, to approach. I mean... On one hand, it's like clearly something they want, like they want us to come there so they can steal our crystals or bop us or something, but on the other hand, we don't really have a choice, do we? Let's show them who the strong ones really are. Because if we don't do anything, they're just going to keep being Avalon and keep fighting stuff and being bad. At last, the tides are beginning to turn. This feels like what they call a false dawn. The dark matter coalesced into a crystal? Yes, Doctor. What, wrong voice. It must have splintered itself as a means of warding off danger. What's the animal that cuts off, that like sheds its tail painfully to escape from predators? And hence the world too was split into 2 halves. Diana, is everything all right? The crystals are trembling in terror. From who? The Avalonian Emperor? How can you know that? Look at the situation the world's in. Wouldn't you be trembling in terror? Is it just that? Or is there like a new threat coming? You can't mean have to give up after what you've come this far. What kind of question's that? Of course I'm in. Me too. And me. Alba the Marvelificent is ready for anything. Yes, you are. I'm sure there's a database of all the names she calls herself, of all of her magnificent titles. Then it's off to Avalon. Keep your eyes peeled for danger, kids. The 4 divine generals will surely be guarding the Emperor. I don't know how we're going to do against the divine generals, like in canon, how we're going to do, because they seem really nasty. Like they seem, I don't know if we're good, like they seem way out of our league. I don't know if being around the crystals has just powered us up more since the last fight or what. Shango, Cocytus. There's more than just those 2. Yeah, there's another 2, right? Afraid? Yeah. No. Oh, I guess not. I think it's okay to be afraid. We're more than a match for them. Brimming with self-confidence, our young protagonist is. You are the protagonist. Stop calling him the protagonist. Self-confidence is nothing more than believing in yourself. I guess? Yeah. That was a weird line. The self-confidence one. With the crystals on our side, I know we can do it. We will show them what we're worth. The warriors of light and darkness together at last. I think this feels like a good time to talk to everyone again. Mother, father, sister, Gawain, I need you now more than ever. So she's the princess, right. Nothing can stop us with the crystals on our side. I'll show them what it means to be a warrior of darkness. He would like that title, wouldn't he? Come on, guys, to Avalon. I don't think this is the final dungeon, but it could be. It absolutely could. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe this is the final dungeon approaching. You know what? I'll bet it is. I'll bet it is. Time to go full throttle. Being a warrior of darkness is more pleasure than business. I'm glad you feel that way. The final battle approaches. We must not fail. They're really leaning. I guess this is the final. Unless it's a... this isn't a false alarm. We're pretty deep into the 4th chapter, and I think there's just 4 chapters. Let us go, Graham. Haha, becoming more like your father every day. Just cracks me up. Always will crack me up. How are you doing, Argy? Guy will be with you always. Yeah, I just haven't... I like the idea of Memorist, but I also don't want to... it's not a job I expect to be using much, and it's something I might do like in post-game. Like, if... I probably won't record post-game stuff, but like if I mess around with this more, I might do more Memorist-y stuff. I'll let you take the helm. It's what Argy wants. So, is there anywhere I haven't really been to yet? Been to Avalon? Oh, no, Avalon, of course. That's where I'm going. Oh, my God. All right, let's see what's up in Avalon. Castle Avalon. The doors closed. Their quest ends. We have been waiting for you, warriors of light and darkness, chosen of the crystals. I guess that's the Emperor. Who do you think? The voice is unfamiliar to me. It's so interesting that we haven't seen the Emperor at all. He just hasn't been a presence as a character. No, this is not the Emperor. This is one of the divine generals then. Our Emperor awaits you within the castle. He has given me the express orders to treat you as guests of honor. The Emperor. Yes, the Emperor. Where are you? Show yourself, brah. He is beckoning us inside. What do you suppose he meant, guests? I hope it's just a rug pull and they actually treat us as honored guests, like throw us a banquet and like give us diplomatic immunity and stuff. Whoever he is, he's certainly not the Emperor himself. Yeah. Yep. It makes me think the Emperor is some sort of fake, like the Emperor is the enemies we made along the way, like all balled into one. But I don't, that's not how empires work. That's not, like this was a functioning government, right? Be ready for anything. Right. Imperial Elite and Royal Lancers. So, okay, so we're getting some regular old humanoid folks to start with. Confuse works on the Imperials. I'm starting to, again, since we're at the start of this, I'm testing out what quick stuff do I have. So stop doesn't work, or break doesn't work, and neither does stop. But confuse does. Oh, sleep also works. Sleep works on the humans. Sleep and confuse. We can keep going straight. Let's try up first. And we got Humpty. Humpty is a new one. Is Humpty also immune to Holy? No, Humpty is not. Not weak to Holy, but not immune to it. Satellite and Were Soldier Z. Satellite's probably going to do some kind of machine gun-y stuff, right? How do I deal with you? Because you're a satellite... Mechanicals are not super easy to take out, right? Humpties are breakable. Are satellites breakable? No. Oh, they're vulnerable to lightning. What am I thinking about? Of course, they're going to be vulnerable to lightning. Even something like Thunder Slash will probably work great on them. What are you now? A left turret. Holy Blade Wide Slash learned. Excellent. I don't see any side paths yet, but I'll keep my eye peeled. They can Kuraja each other. Not great, but I can deal with it. You just quake them. And I'll try to pair, because I don't know how long this place is going to be, so I'll try to pair magic bursts with osmosis. Learned image. What is image again? Avoid 2 physical attacks. Okay. Nothing there. Ooh, is this going to be an enemy in the box? Sage's Staff, no enemy in the box. This is definitely a seer thing. Oh, this Judgment Staff casts a spell when used. I should keep that in mind. Sage's Staff is 11 mind. Cast Raise when used. That's pretty good. Happy to take it. So stop works on mechanicals. Good. So stop or Thundaga, but probably stop is more efficient because I can just stop it and then use free attacks to bring them down at my leisure. Next, let's head to the right parapet here. Or the east parapet. I don't know if that's the right direction. Parallel room structure. This is probably going to be a black mage thing. Asura's Rod. Yeah, it's got to be a black mage thing. Yeah, just a minor boost in a minor boost to intellect. Intelligence? Intellect? Nothing here, right? No. Alright, let's see if I can just warp out of here to reset. And we'll cut through the middle then. Again, we can go left, right, or straight. What happens if we go straight? I'll bet we can't even open this door. Maybe 2 chains on each side we have to pull. Door's firmly shut, yeah. Little watery area. Treasure, good. I love me some treasure. It's okay treasure. Io. Oh, I should switch to... I'll bet I have... I wonder if I have any anti-mech weapons. Slow minuet. Divine Shot. Okay, let's resist element light. No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think 1,000 damage is enough for me to warrant to spend that. Let's instead double Thundaga, I think, or well, Thundaga and Flare. Thundaga's probably more efficient. Or constructs and humans, machines. So the Sasuke blade is really good. Do I have a second Sasuke blade? No. That's okay, I'll just attack then. I could have Thunder Slashed. That would have been better. Let's pommel you. Boop. No, regular attack's probably better. Yeah, so you're not that bad. Well, I have also pretty powerful stuff, it feels. What else was up here before I head down? Anything? No. Trash. Empty barrels. So what's down here anyway? No more parapets, but another path up. Dance Trance learned. What is Dance Trance? Oh, and you mastered it. Oh, good. And there's... Oh, so I can test something out on Noct then. Well, let's see first what Dance Trance is, and then we'll worry about fusions. Consumes all MP to increase all stats by a corresponding amount. That sounds quite powerful. It's, oh gosh, consume all MP, because you're basically saying I'm not going to do anything else with my mana for a while. It's... it's worth trying, at least. But it's only, like, definitely a boss thing, and then, like, boss, and then, like, an elixir. And we'll see if it's worth an elixir. Now, the thing I wanted to test it with, like, why did I even get this? Because apparently Dancer Trance plus Drop Kick does a thing. It's a fusion. So we'll see this martial arts, and we'll try it out. Ooh, left or up, left or right? You're going to attack me, aren't you? Huh. Maybe I should have gone for the ones with the mage, because I'm stronger with magic, I think. Feels like that's the sort of puzzle I'm dealing with, though. Alright, we'll try trance. No, I don't want to try trance. I want to try... because I only get one shot at trance before I lose my mana. I assume it costs at least 1 mana. What was it? Drop kick? Yeah, drop kick. Here we are. Phantom Rush. Followed by a next attack. That's got to be really good in the right hands. Okay. Let me try that, actually. I'm going to switch Noct's job to... Whoop. I'm going to switch Noct's job for the moment to Monk. And I want to test this out before leaving it entirely behind for a little bit at least. But for now, yeah. Alright, F ability. Phantom Rush. 34 MP, attacks a single enemy 6 times. He's in the back row, but he has backliner. So we're going to try that against just a person. In the meanwhile, break and... stop. So what's 7 times 6? 42. That sounds like pretty good. Not like mind-blowing, but it sounds like pretty good damage. And it's proportionally good to the to the bonus I get. So like if I'm attacking against an enemy weakness, like with a lightning weapon or lightning enchanted against a lightning weak foe, then even better. Like significantly better. Okay. And so with that, now that I have, let me see what party change I'm going to make. Weirdly enough, I'm actually going to swap in Diana because whoops, wrong person. Swap in Diana because I'm still working on Ninja. I like having a dancer in my party. I think it's incredibly helpful. And so I'm going to, yeah, keep working on Diana as a dancer. All right, so this might have been a mistake, pulling on both the magic and melee things here, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Ah. Back attack by double wear. So I thought it was going to be like one of those you can no longer use such and such ability, magic or whatever, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case. All right, so let's Misty Charge to change rows. And change rows for everyone else, too. Yeah, just a regular old fight. Oh, good. Got Black Garb. I think I already had that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's different. Oh, Black Robe I have. Is different? Black Garb different? Maybe Black Garb is like a ninja thing. Yeah, it is. Alright, so it's just really good stats. Much better evasion and defense, especially much better resistances. You know what? I'm going to change up things a little bit too. As much as I like Diana and I like Dancer, I want to try new jobs, and so I'm going to swap her out for who do I want to bring up as a summoner? Sarah? No, Alba and Sarah are both... these are the two people I really thought of doing Summoner as. Let's do, let's swap you out and let's bring in Dusk. And is there anything else I can get now from this? No, I guess not. I guess I just picked one. I'll bet I would have gotten something different if I went in a different order. Wait, no, because most of the things I'm going for are with Summoner. Most of the Summoner focused things are Summoner and Black Mage, aren't they? Let me check. Yeah, there's Summoner and Black Mage, so this won't do me much good having Dusk here. Oh well. Even so, I have some power here. I have some pop here. Let's Diabolos it up. It's very good. It just feels unnecessary. Ah, sorry about this. I took a brief bathroom break and forgot to hit record again. The main things that happened in the meanwhile were I got Ninja up to Assassinate level. So I was able to get Assassinate, and I fused it with Spread Shot on Ranger, and that got me Midare Yuki. Attacks a single enemy 3 times, which on someone like Ranger is ridiculously good. On someone like Ninja is ridiculously good. Yeah, extremely good, and you target it, so you even if in a group of enemies, you can pick your opponent. And what else? We got Diana on Dancer. Well, I also got one new weapon. I'm down that left path. There was a treasure chest that had Thor's hammer in it, which is incredibly good against machines, both for the lightning and strong versus machines. So I love it. Is this also just emptiness? I think it's just emptiness and sadness. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Against a mech enemy? Good lord. Midare Yuki in action. It's so much damage. It's so much damage. Just wild amounts of physical damage. And God, imagine Phantom Rush on a dual wielder. This is gonna be the same thing, right? Yeah, let's try going for the physical thing second then. The door opened. What treasure will you give? I knew that was coming, so I should have set my party to the wrong rows before doing that. That was my bad. This will be the last thing for this session, because it is cat dinner time and someone knows it. It's so much damage. It's so much. What did we get? Dry Ether. Meh. Alright, I'm going to warp out of here and take a break. I'll probably continue this session, though. Took a bit of a brief break there. Warped out, rested up, and I'm back here ready to push on to the next section. Welcome back, Vata. Vata! What do you want now? Here to defend your master. Nothing about him here has suggested he's going to defend anyone in this castle. Calm down, I'm just here to tell you that the Divine Generals await you. Unless Vata is like the Emperor and he's just like, I don't know, seeing how we work this whole time, like that's possible, I guess, but that seems unlikely. Tell us something we don't know. How about this? On top of Shango and Cocytus, there's the Emperor's right-hand man, Imperio of the Light, and also Gehenna of the Darkness, whom no man has ever laid eyes on. Generals of Light and Darkness. So there's a General of Earth, is Shango. I think Shango's Earth, and then I don't remember. Cocytus is not water. Wind? I don't remember. And then Light and Dark. Hold on here. Why are you just running your mouth at us instead of fighting? Come clean, Vata. What are you really after? Why betray the Emperor now? He's been betraying the Emperor for a while, hasn't he? I'm but blown back and forth like a leaf upon the wind. Just keeps spinning. Rest up even though we're pretty fresh. Let's try left first. No treasure. Is this where, like, the light... Maybe this is where the light guy will be. Or light general. Itzala Koliukwi. Oh, this is an ice area. I thought it was a light area. I was wrong. So now we get a whole new set of stuff to try. First, can we silence the person who's clearly a caster? No. Can we break either of these people? Again, powerful magic. But not infinite health. No break on you. Nor on you. Can we confuse? No, not on you at least. Maybe on the knight. A lot of ice attacks. A lot of AoE ice attacks. I'm glad I have a dancer in this part right now. Alright, let's, Osmos and Faraga. But it might not come to that. Oh, I should have tried Pin, or the stun thing. Dance Translator. Oh, we maxed Dancer on Diana. Nice. Do I want to switch to another job for Diana? Yes, I do, but what? You know what? There is an ability, it looks like, or a fusion that I haven't gotten that combines Dancer and Summoner. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I'll try for it. So yeah, sure, we'll keep going on Summoner, because we already got her to 8 Summoner. Not much, but it's something. Let's actually go in here first. The game has been pretty good about signaling to go to the first place you see, more often than not. They're very weak, at least. These characters are physically very weak. They don't have a lot of health, but they put out a lot of damage for the time they're alive. No stop. I'll try death next. Wait, hold on. What was it? So this goes upstairs. What was that? Treasure. Remedy. Fake good treasure. Can't go there. All right, here's what we're going to try also. We're going to try Stunner. No. Are you vulnerable to death? No. Lovely lullaby. Actually, that brings up a question. Are you sleepable? I don't think... I think I tried silence and it didn't work, but no, it didn't work. Oh shit, yeah, you really slept everyone, didn't you? Let's just finish this quickly. But that sleep is dangerous. Can't get there. How do I get to the other side? Alright, can I confuse one of these? And again, can I death and can I stop? No death, but stop does work on the Ice Knights. That's really good to know. Yeah, it's pretty much not worth it, is it? Oh no, we actually have to go up. We have to go up. We can't go this way. So I think the answer is to just take her out with single target magic damage from afar, because, again, low HP, not vulnerable to statuses, and she casts a lot from the back row. I can also attack her with my ninja, because ninja backliner, I think, hits the back row regardless, doesn't it? Actually, now that I think about it, is that hold true for Aegis too? Does he have backliner? No, he's a warrior of light. He wouldn't have that. All right, what's on this floor? There's a big hallway up there. There's treasure here. Ice Knight and an icicle. So let's try taking out this first. No, it does less damage. Backliner is just okay. I misunderstood backliner, I guess. Confuse the back row. Try breaking you and stopping you. Because the most efficient use of Shell Shock, what is that? Oh, it's sap. I don't care as much about sap. Oh, I care about dying though. I didn't even notice how low on health my summoner was. So I cannot break break the icicle. Weird as that is. All right, you know what? We want to raise. Let's raise with our Sage's Staff. Might as well save a little bit of mana, I guess. And we'll X Potion to bring up Diana. All right, we're gonna try a couple more things. So stop didn't. So death didn't work. Let's try stop, and let's try death. Break didn't work, I mean, so we'll try stop and death this time. Stop works. We got another Murasame? We already have one, right? Yeah. Constructs and humans. And so I thought construct was included machine. The machine is different. So construct, I think, is anything golem-like, anything that looks like a summoned Rocky boy, maybe? Let me see, does Precise Shot hit the back row with regular damage? It does! For 3 mana, it basically lets me hit the back row. I like that a lot. So what is this? Oh, shit, it sends me down the chute. Okay. But sends me down... Oh, actually gets me to the other side. No, I don't want to be on the other side. Okay. Which one do we do now? Let's go all left. Nope. Left was wrong, so we want to go the second from left. Second from left is the correct one. Splat. It's a crunch. That... Boy, that sounds like it hurts. Alright, second from left. So this is actually the only right answer, because if we go far left, it takes us down the hole. The second from right... Oh, I'm sorry, far right takes us down the hole. Second from right, we have only one place to go, which is left. And then we either go back down or in the hole. Middle is in the hole. Far left is in the hole. So this was the only correct answer here. And then this way. Okay, good. X potion. There's more up top, isn't there? You know what? Let's heal a bit. Screw it. Let's, how do we heal with this character? 99. Do we have a reasonably costed heal? Argy, I think, is our best reasonably costed heal here. And vulnerable to tornado. So I could actually kill it in one go with, like, tornado and a fire and, like, a level 1 spell. Alright, we made it to the other side. Lovely. Alright, new room. And it's a short room. This gets us to the other side here. And we have another ice thing where we just have to kind of guess, don't we? Okay. Up. Alright, guess. Excellent. We got access to a treasure. Yeah, that tornado fire combo is the quickest way to kill it, I think. Elixir, yeah, it's okay. Huh. Was there a different path? Let's see what happens if I go from here. I see that hole to the top. I don't know that I want to go there. I don't know I don't want to go there. There might be something cool there, but for now I'll try to avoid the hole. No, I went into the hole. I just friggin' went into the hole. Ah. My bad. They really... The artists really didn't hold back when it came to the crunch, did they? So we go there, there, down, right, up, left, down. No, this doesn't get us where we want to go. This gets us probably to progress. I want to get to the middle. And I may be screwed at this point. Maybe I'm not screwed. No, I'm not screwed. I'm the opposite of screwed. Or Dragon Claws. Yeah, that's for ninja or monk. 93. But this is better against dragons, but worse against humans. I think it's actually better to keep the Murasame for the moment. Murasame? And switch to the Dragon Claws only if I'm actually against a dragon. And then I want to get down. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Ooh, treasure. Misty Whip. Let's see what Misty Whip does. Holy damage, ignores and causes paralyzed. Yeah, let's do that. But I think that this is the... Yeah, I'm glad I came here first. This feels like a dead end because I can't get to the left here, as far as I see. Here, here, down, left, up, left, down. Yeah, I think I got this. Unicorn is a pretty solid heal. I actually wonder how summoners, if summoners' stats are kind of get comparable, comparable levels of int and mind. I'll bet they do. Holy Blade Ivory Slash. So we maxed Paladin. What is Ivory Slash? Deals light damage to a single target. Like holy damage, not like mediocre damage. Okay, and are there any... I think there was a... What was I waiting for? There was a Paladin 20 fusion? Let's see. No, there wasn't. No Paladin 20 fusion. Any I haven't actually gotten that I want. No, I think I've found all the... There's a Paladin and a Bard 21, but I don't think I have Bard. Bard is at 17. I could push Bard here, but I want to get a character that is not this high level. Let's swap you out and swap Soul in. So I'm going to go for Paladin 14 here. So where does this go? Treasure. I like treasure. Yoichi Bow. Yoichi Bow to... Can the summoner use a bow? No, I don't think so. You can use a bow. Maybe you can't. I thought Black Mage, or maybe I thought Magus could, but I'll bet Black Mage can use a bow, but Magus can't. Magus is probably too specialized. Still, let's see it. $95, speed 2. Pretty good. Pretty good. Also, Soul has maybe the best Paladin... I don't know, I haven't seen everyone's Paladin gear, but Soul's Paladin gear is pretty fantastic. Really, like, classic knight, red cape, steel armor. I really like Soul's gear. We got the Punisher, a rod called the Punisher. Sometimes instantly kills. That sounds... Wait, how much intelligence? Is it better than 11? No. No thanks. Sometimes is not good enough for me. Alright, we will rest here. I don't think there was anything else in the ice worth going for, so I'm just going to go up here. So I'm expecting an Icy Divine General, probably Cocytus. Yeah. Do I want to change anything around? I definitely do, but you know what? Let's just go in with what we have. It's suboptimal in some ways, but that's okay. If we die, we die. We'll adjust and we'll learn. Wait, no. I absolutely want Aegis. Aegis is just so good for, in terms of, you know, I'm actually going to remove double hand. The buffs that Aegis brings are ridiculous. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do recovers MP proportional to damage suffered. because he's going to be using a bunch of MP. So let's boost also his HP, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah. You've made it here sooner than I imagined. Cocytus, why you... Again, I'm going with Cocytus. It may be Cocytus. My apologies if it is. I should have expected no less from those who unsealed Matteo. That's a mighty fine opinion you have of us. Underestimating one's opponent leads only to hubris. Alas, it's time for your journey to come to an end. Her hubris is pretty well earned, and she looks awesome. What are we starting with? We're just gonna do Midara Yuki. Shell Shock. What is Shell Shock? Sap, right? Okay. So pretty heavy damage, but not impossible to deal with yet. You take like no physical damage. Why? Actually, nope. Press F ability. There we go. I think we Courage. I think we just have to keep ourselves up here. Why did you take so little damage? Do you normally take little damage from the ninja? Yeah. I don't understand why. He doesn't have like a frosty weapon. Okay, so that's a temporary stop and big damage from that. Yeah, mediocre damage from you. And we'll double cast Meteor, I think. Dang it. Yeah, it's one basically dead. Except that we have Unicorn coming in hot. Is it, did I forget to put on, like, did I remove, maybe I removed something, and maybe I put you in the, maybe I removed backliner on the ninja or something by accident. Alright, we're gonna Mighty Wall. And now we'll see if Spread Shot does good. No, you still take, like, nothing. It wasn't a range thing. Something about you is just... Are you just super resistant to physical damage, maybe? That could be. No, we have to get healing on the healer. Arctic Reverb. That's going to be giant holy frost damage, isn't it? Yes, it is. Luckily, you're my least valuable, I think, that character. Oh, Phoenix, yes. Yeah, just Phoenix for just in case. The Phoenix sprite looks goofy, but that's kind of the way it goes for this sort of thing. 2020. Look at all this damage. Just look at it all. I want to be doing other stuff with you, but I kind of have to do that. Yeah, let's just argue. Wait. No, we'll Unicorn. And we'll just keep attacking. I mean, it's better than not attacking, I guess. What's Glacial Dance? Just AoE frost damage? Again, just more AoE damage. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we need you to cast Flare. I think I need to treat Diana as a pure healer here and use Sarah for anti-frost to reduce damage. Because I haven't done that much. I haven't done that at all this fight. What else can I do? Boost jump. I'm gonna guess that you're not gonna take much damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep unicorning with you. And res element bar blizzard. I think that's a good use of my time there. I should have done... Okay. My bad. I should have done the F ability. Less damage. Oh, yeah. Okay. Midara Yuki, yeah. Got her! We got her! That was a good fight. I should have been using Bar Blizzard much earlier. Take that! Thank you, Soul. Janai can rest peacefully now. That's right, she was the one who killed Janai. The ninja, yeah. How could humans possibly... What happened to underestimating folks? Humans are stronger than you think. You don't need to taunt the corpse. Well, she's not dead yet, I guess. You would have been spared visions of hell, if only you bowed down to us. Visions of hell? Such sour grapes for a divine general. Alba, you are consistently great. So, are they trying to say, like, we're protecting you from an even greater evil, like that sort of thing? Oh, and now I have to walk the whole way back. Boo. You know, it's probably easier if I just teleport out here. That's actually literally easier. But whatever the answer is, whether I walk down or skate down or whatever, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching. This was a long session for today, but a good one. I'll see y'all next time as we continue through the castle. Bye-bye.